Hey there, I'm Fort Hatchett with your top stories from ABC15 Arizona. Phoenix police called to 95th Avenue and Cortez Road for a shots fired call. Officers finding a teen girl who had been shot at least once. 4 other people, including another teen, were also hospitalized with gunshot wounds. Early information suggests the victims were leaving a house party when the shooting broke out. It's the 3rd shooting involving teenagers in just the last 2 days. And we are going to be taking a deeper look at teen violence in the West Valley and possible causes for the sudden rise on ABC15.com. And hours later, Avondale police were called to Avondale Boulevard and McDowell Road for reports of gunfire. And when they arrived, they found a 15-year-old who had been shot in the leg at a pool party there. The teen was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. 2 people were detained in that shooting. And a Peoria firefighter was hospitalized following a first-alarm house fire near 75th Avenue and Olive. The fire starting in a single-family home before jumping to an RV and neighboring home. Peoria and Glendale firefighters working together to extinguish those flames. Thankfully, no residents were injured and only 2 people were displaced. That injured firefighter is expected to be okay and recover. And take a look at your screen here. If you have seen this person, the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office says they need your help. His name is Mark Young, and he has been missing since Thursday when he was slated to go on a camping trip. He was supposed to meet a friend in Verde Valley for dinner that night, but never showed up. And authorities say Young was driving a Kia SUV, which they later found abandoned. If you have any information on where Young might be, please report it to the Yavapai County Sheriff's Office. And scam warnings this week from law enforcement in the West Valley. On Thursday, the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office and Chase Bank hosted a workshop in Sun City West about the newest strategies scammers are using. In the 4th quarter of 2025 alone, the Federal Trade Commission estimates Arizonans lost more than $91 million in fraud. Financial experts say bad actors are using AI technology to their benefit and say if you receive a call that seems fishy, you should choose your words very carefully.
It only takes about 7 words for an AI machine to be able to replicate your voice. So think about that for a moment, right? You get a phone call, you say, hello, who's there? The more you speak, the more information you're feeding into these machines that can replicate your voice. And therefore, some people might get a phone call using your voice, pretending to be you, and try to scam them in one way or another.
Experts say if you suspect that you may be a victim of fraud, you should contact authorities and your bank immediately, as minutes can make the difference in stopping those fraudsters. And the federal government is taking emergency action to keep Lake Powell from running dry and losing its ability to generate power as soon as this August. The Bureau of Reclamation says it will move millions of acre-feet of water from an upstream Utah reservoir down to Lake Powell and sharply cut releases downstream to Lake Mead, accelerating Lake Mead's decline. Lake Powell has dropped to near historic lows after the worst snowpack on record, and a dry March threatens Glen Canyon Dam, which powers hundreds of thousands of homes. These water woes come as Arizona stands to lose significant access to the Colorado River. And this Monday, ABC 15 is hitting the road, and we're taking you with us. The legendary Mother Road is turning 100, and to celebrate, our Craig McKee is showing you the iconic sights and stories along Arizona's Route 66 live. The road has carried generations of travelers through America's heartland, and now you can see it without even leaving your home. Tune in Monday at 5 p.m. for the journey of a century.
Tracking your forecast, I'm meteorologist Justin Haas. We're going to continue this warmth here as we start off our new work week. 70s to start the morning out. I do think we'll have a few clouds, but those will be pushing out of here as we head to the afternoon. Mostly sunny for us. We'll see highs around 95 by the afternoon, which is well above our average of 86. Up in the high country, waking up to a brief freeze there in Flagstaff, 20s in the canyon, 40s along the rim through the White Mountains. We'll see 50s there in Sedona and in Kingman, and 60s in western Arizona. By the afternoon, mostly 70s and 80s across the high country, 60s there in Flagstaff, 90s across the lower desert through the western part of the state. We'll stay in the mid-90s here through Tuesday, but then a storm system is set to pass to our north. That's going to kick those winds back up pretty much Tuesday through Thursday. Still could feel some of those breezes into Friday, but Tuesday, Wednesday can be the highest. It pulls the temperatures back into the upper 80s. No rain chances with this as it's going to be too far to the north. However, that low is set to split and brings another low towards us next weekend, cooling us off. Right now, keeping a close eye to see if it brings a rain chance for us. If anything, it would be on Sunday. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
And for the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, you can head to abc15.com or download the free ABC 15 mobile app.